Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
It's the After the Show podcast, precious.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the After the Show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ, get your skate every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Yeah, the always educational KVJ show here. Got more to drop on you. You know, it's kind of like just seamless. I don't know, if you listen to the regular show and you just kind of cruise right into this. I hope you do. That'd be the right way to do it. If you were listening to the end of the regular show, you heard us talking about welfare checks. And Jaybird was kind of laid out at his place, sick, and his family couldn't get a hold of him. They're like, oh, my gosh, he's definitely dead. So they were going to do a welfare check. And
they did not.
Wasn't necessary, and they did not. But apparently some people have had it happen. Somebody texted into us and said, yeah, the cops do break in to check on you. My husband and I, my then boyfriend, we went dark for 24 hours. And the cops came into the apartment, bust right in, and we were in there just having sex. So embarrassed.
That's what I'm saying.
They were having a sex fest, and the cops bust in on it.
Sometimes
Sex fest.
People want to just get off the grid for 24 to 48 hours. They don't want to talk to anybody.
They bust in Jaybird's place, and he's having sex fest too, but it's not him and a girl. It's him
called
and his
Whack Fest.
him and his hand.
Yeah.
The dog's just watching.
My dog would not watch. My dog's not into watching.
He's
Yeah.
participating.
I know you want to make my dog just this fucking slut, and we're not going to do that.
Crazy. So, yeah, that does happen. Somebody else texted and said, yeah, I'm in law enforcement, and it all has to do with the totality of the circumstances. Does the person have dementia? Is the person elderly? Does the person have a medical condition? Is it an ex-girlfriend, or are they just upset that they're not getting a call back? So we check windows. We look for anything out of the ordinary and strange odors, flies on the windows. Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Heavy.
And there is no specific time frame to report somebody missing. Again, it is the totality of the circumstances. If somebody has dementia or is suicidal and they're missing, they're considered endangered, and you can report that immediately, and probably we take action immediately. So they factor into all these things to say, okay.
I wonder if that's changed, because a lot of the murder specials that I watch, they always say, well, the police couldn't do anything because they weren't gone 24 hours yet. I wonder if that's a newer thing.
Probably just I think probably it's been that way, where they're going to listen to, well, what are the circumstances? What's going on? Is there anything that would lend us to believe that this could be something very serious?
And how convincing are your family members that tell them that he's never gone missing like this before? We must break down the door.
I have gone missing like that before. I've done that a couple times, off the grid for about a day or two.
And maybe that question, it would come up, and like going, okay, well, he's done something like this before, and he was fine. So
I would
let's
say
just
fine.
wait and see.
No, he's not fine. Far from it.
Sure.
I think it was actually a breakdown. So.
That's where it went, huh?
As long as you had a breakdown followed by a breakthrough.
Exactly.
We're good.
We are real. Look at me. I'm fucking nailing it.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Thank you for that insightful knowledge. Just learn and learn and learning. We got some more things to learn here, like cocaine. Learn and learn and learning. Brendan sent this in, said, want to just draw real quick. You guys are a lifesaver, especially on road trips. Cool. Glad you like it, Brendan.
Yay.
Listen to some old shows. Doing a little road tripping, and this lady was getting caught up with you, and we were listening on June 11th. You guys were talking about the legality of cocaine. Well, it's technically legal here in the U.S.
What?
It's a Schedule II, which is the same as Adderall, Ritalin, and Oxycontins. Any pharmacy can order it, but you better have a damn good excuse. What do they subscribe cocaine for?
This sounds made up.
A good time?
This sounds so
Doc,
made up.
I've been having a rough go. I'd really like a nice night out. I plan on going to the strip club.
I'm
Can
heading
I
to
get a
Space in
prescription?
Miami. I'm going to 11 for the weekend. Can I get a prescription of cocaine?
I'm looking this up.
It's going to be a tough sell to any legit doctor.
Usually it's only seen in hospital pharmacies, and it's used to make a 2% nasal solution for surgeries. On rotations during pharmacy school, the hospital in Maryland I was at had a stash in the C2 closet of both cocaine flake and cocaine powder bottles. I don't know what the difference is between the two, though, but it is all supplied by Big Pharma.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
There you
and
go.
It says that it's
Schedule 2. You look up. Yeah.
It's legal medically.
Huh.
There you go. That's what they're saying.
So I wonder if the pharmaceutical grade is stronger than the street stuff.
It's available in liquid form for use in hospitals for medical surgery centers.
I imagine
Wow.
it'd be better because it's probably not going to be cut. You know,
Right.
you're not going to have baby powder in it or fentanyl or anything like
and
that.
it's in a nose spray, so you could just be out in the club. It looks like you're doing Afrin.
Yeah.
Ah, party!
All of a sudden, he's got new life.
Oh man, that guy
He's
can't.
the greatest dancer.
All of a sudden, he's swinging from the rafters.
Wow.
I mean, he just won't stop. This guy.
Amazing.
Is he breakdancing on the ceiling? How's he doing that?
Oh, what a feeling. Meanwhile, marijuana is a C1, which means, according to the government, it has no medical use or benefit. This is the same category as heroin, PCP, MDMA, LSD, and other illegal substances. In a legal standpoint, punishment for weed should be harsher than that for cocaine. Oh, how is
What? That doesn't make any sense.
doing? What are we doing?
I don't know, but Chris M in the chat room says if cocaine is legal, then I'm firing my lawyer.
And crack cocaine is heated with water and baking soda to form a smokable form of cocaine, which produces a much more intense high, but also much shorter high.
Oh, a crack rock.
Well, very nice. Hope you enjoy the education.
And I heard too that people, and I don't know how real it is, but I've heard someone does the cocaine like the crack style. You get addicted to it in a different level instantly. The crack stuff goes really quick to that part of the brain where it makes you addicted. Now, is that propaganda or does that really happen?
To the nightclub part of the brain?
I think that's real.
That's real?
I think
Yeah.
that's real.
So you could smoke crack 2 or 3 times and you are fucking hooked.
I think
Yeah.
you can smoke it once and get hooked.
Really?
They say it about heroin, too. Yeah, apparently the first high is amazing, and you're always chasing that first high, and it always is kind of regressing and not as good. And,
It's like a little white rabbit bird. You're always chasing it.
yeah. Listen
I
to
know,
Guns N'
man.
Roses' Mr. Brownstone. You'll get the full education.
I've seen The Doors, the movie. I get it, bruh.
More education here. Says, hello, Kevin. Listen to Tuesday's show. You were talking about Americans being kidnapped abroad and then reference your mom's experience in Guatemala. Just an FYI, you mentioned it's in South America. It's actually in Central America. Please look at a map.
Oh, damn.
In general, your international or multicultural knowledge in the show is very limited and misinformed.
Oh, damn.
Love listening to you, but sometimes it is painful. I travel around the world for a living. Let me know if you need a cultural correspondent to fact check you.
Damn, Ricky got burned.
Oh, you got burned by the traveler.
I mean, she dragged you, bruh.
Whoa,
I mean-
somebody's going to spend some time on a South America and Central America map today. I got to get that down, man.
Ever since Kevin went to Jerusalem, he thinks he knows about the world.
Yeah, fuck.
You're the worldliest we got.
You
So
are.
what does that make us?
You are the worldliest.
I don't know. Crazy. Well,
I'm too scared to leave the continental U.S.
we'll
Yeah.
just have to ban all international talk here. If it's not in the U.S., and if it's west of Wellington, fuck it too.
Y'all, I know what's west of Wellington. I said some dumb shit, as I do.
Yet I get the emails.
He says dumb shit, and you have to write back everybody and apologize.
You got a lot of balls, lady. The dumb, crazy, insane shit you say.
Crazy, yes. Dumb, no.
Okay.
Insightful,
You're right. We got a real brainiac over here, Kev.
I give you mind bombs and thinkers.
Stinkers?
Yes, she does that. That's very true. Some other things to learn here today. I'm always kind of like checking. I'm trying new stuff with the diet, different things, just trying to see what makes me feel good. And got to try to trim out a couple pounds. Probably should have a little less beer, things along those lines. And so, I do hear a lot about the intermittent fasting, calories, whatnot. I already kind of like try to, keep an eye on those. And the meal timing thing is something that I've tried. I tried to knock down from 3 meals to 2 and trying to have longer spaces between when I eat.
I noticed that. Like,
Yeah.
right around, like, during the end of the show, sometimes you would eat. Now you don't
Yeah.
do that anymore.
Yeah, I don't eat anymore. No, I eat before the show, maybe a little bit later than I used to before, as I come in a little bit later than I did.
We watch you.
Yeah, we know your schedule.
We know what you're
I know.
doing over
We
there.
I
know
want to
every-
post everything up in case somebody like the woman who hates my facts on Guatemala want to come take me out. I'll let you know exactly where I'm going to be. But yeah, so I'm kind of doing that, trying to maybe do 2 meals. But I've kind of found like some days, and I'm like, sometimes I don't feel as hungry. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't need 3 meals. Like, what am I doing? And then weird stuff, it seems like every other day. Like last night, I was really hungry. I'm like I'm not going to be able to sleep very well if I don't get something to eat. And so, I went and had some light stuff with the Queen.
What kind of light bullshit did you
I'm
eat?
big into the charcuterie. I'm all about that crap now. Like the little bits of cheeses and, a couple of little meats in there.
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love
a few
it.
olives and maybe a little bit of hummus.
They'll give you like a little honey dip or a little jelly
But
dip.
it's light. It's just you're picking at a few little things. It's not like I'm eating meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Charcuterie is so good.
Olives are some bullshit.
Not all.
Olive bars, such horse shit.
I love olives.
I do too. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it.
I like trying different ones. Like these taste this way. The black
Yeah.
one's different than the brown one. This is different from the green one.
I love them all.
Feels like you're eating eyeballs. I hate them. Ugh.
So they're saying the meal timing strategies appear to help people lose weight by lowering appetite rather than burning more calories. Researchers looked at adults who used meal timing strategies such as intermittent fasting or eating earlier in the daytime to help them lose weight, and they found the methods did not significantly affect how many calories participants burned, but instead lowered their levels of a hunger hormone, which helps control appetite. So the strategies also increased fat burning over the 24-hour day. So apparently there is something to the meal timing. Like I read the one earlier on the regular show today about they're saying, hey, if you don't eat after 2 p.m., that, they found that will really help you out.
Well, good luck with that. Going to bed on an empty tummy when your soul is starving is
I know.
so difficult.
That's where I was last night. I want a little bit of time with the wife. And so, eating still is a social thing.
Sure.
And she actually, I'll do that and that aggravates her. I'll be like, oh, I'm not hungry. I'm not going to eat. And then she's kind of gets a little.
Well, you're making her eat alone, which makes her feel like she's a fatty.
Right. She doesn't like it. So
No,
it's
I get it.
Yeah. So
I
you're
get it
trying to
too.
get the timing down and you got to go hang. So if you don't eat, then now all of a sudden,
She's
I
pissed.
might as well just chug 10 White Claws.
And you don't drink that little.
Yeah, you're right. I go 12.
12
or not at
or
all.
nothing.
12 or nothing. 12 or bust. That's me, baby.
No laws when you're drinking a claws.
That's right.
You better hit pause when you're drinking them claws.
You
Yeah.
can't.
You can't. Once you pop, you can't stop.
It overtakes you.
There's a lot of good lines you can have with the White Claw.
The claw. It's there's so many memes. If you go do hashtag White Claw on
yeah.
social media, it is funny.
Clawless or just, I'm sure it just goes on and on.
Go on TikTok too and see the funny White Claw videos. It'll make you laugh out loud.
Okay, yeah. Well, we found out from Reddit today that memes are not funny.
Well, Reddit can suck it.
That's probably why they don't like it, is because it's taking away their
Yeah.
traffic.
Because they're so highbrow.
And
Whatever.
I think, too, people on Reddit are liars.
They're totally liars. Anybody can go on Reddit and write anything. I went on there and read this whole bullshit diatribe about a whole situation that I know the truth about, that this fucking lying bitch wrote. You can write whatever you want on Reddit, and now it's fact because it's on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm reading Reddit, and all of a sudden, by the end of the paragraph, I got a boner. I'm like, this is some hot novel shit. This isn't somebody just writing. I mean, it was playing out like a Red Shoe Diary.
Are you reading porn?
Reddit always has, you're reading this thing, oh, I've got an issue with blah, 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 my boyfriend, and there's this new neighbor, and she's really attractive. I've never been attracted to girls before. The other day, she helped me fix this picture, and then all of a sudden, and then it gets into some good shit. And and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so hot, fan me down.
You're so grown up now. You're reading your porn?
I'm accidentally reading porn.
Talking about the beverages, Double B said, hey, my girlfriend and I have been gluten-free due to some life complications, both lifestyle and hereditary. Since you come out with the Full Gorilla and the BD IPA, are either of these gluten-free? I haven't heard that mentioned at all, but would really like to try them out, especially since I'm in the Boynton area. We've been committed to avoiding any wheat foods and drinks, so hopefully they are. Appreciate it, long-time listener since moving to Florida in 2009. And Jay-Bird, go fuck yourself.
I would call Due South and ask them.
Yeah,
they are
I don't know.
experts on the beer, and they know inside and out.
Mm-hmm. Try to get that info, but yeah, I did read off some location will be the first to get the BD IPA. It's kind of getting shipped out to some today, and then they'll take some a little bit of time, put it on tap and all that kind of stuff. But I'd say probably by early next week you'll be able to go to looks like an assload of places. Actually, we got a good list of places gonna have the BD IPA.
And then we have our party at Due South to celebrate the BD IPA. Not this Friday because we're at Brother Jimmy's this Friday,
Which is your birthday, by the way.
which is my birthday. Woo,
Yeah.
woo. Put them on the glass.
Yeah, but tomorrow we should celebrate it as your birthday
Let's
for
do
karaoke.
it.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
I love it.
and on the show.
But next Friday is the BD IPA party at Due South. So make sure if you want to try the beer, you come out that night because we're going to have all kinds of fun and games and prizes.
What do you want for your birthday, Mama? Let's get into this shit. What kind of food you want the bird to get you?
Oh, let's see.
But keep it within reason, because I don't really want to go that far.
Yeah. Don't get too crazy.
I don't know.
here.
I got to think about it.
All right, you let me know.
You know me. I'm happy with just beer.
Can I make you something tomorrow? Can I make you a birthday dish?
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking make you a birthday dish.
I love it.
Okay, I'll make a little.
Do I have
menu.
to eat it?
Oh, come
I'm
on,
just kidding.
dog.
I'm
It's
just
gonna,
kidding.
It's gonna be good. And
Just kidding.
Fat Kevin, I'll make it somewhat healthy if you want to get be a part of my meal.
No.
Oh,
That's okay.
that was such a cold shutdown.
Summer rig. It's made us all a little colder.
I think he knew it was coming. It's not like I caught him off guard. It's just, yeah.
If you make it, we will enjoy it. How about that?
You will enjoy it.
I will enjoy it.
What is your birthday actually tomorrow?
My birthday is actually Saturday.
What else are you doing?
So I've got family coming in town, and I'm actually going to celebrate when they're here.
Who's coming in town?
Both my sisters.
Sister.
Both at the same time.
Okay, don't be getting all Reddit on me.
Yeah, so we're going to celebrate with the whole family next Saturday. So this Friday is my party with you guys.
Okay.
Do you know what you've got in Virginia yet, Kev?
No, I have no clue. I'll look into it today.
You'll see what
Don't.
the queen got her.
You don't got to get me nothing. Serious.
I forgot to order your shit offline. So your birthday present's going to be here in a couple weeks.
That's fine. I don't need anything. Honestly, I don't need anything. Just beer.
That's it?
Yeah, bring some beer in for the
That
show.
is a good idea. Yeah, whatever. You like the champagne, right?
Oh, I do like champagne. That's true.
What's your brand? I don't even know anything about champagne.
Wet and cold.
Okay.
Where do you get champagne at?
Dry. As long as it's dry. I don't like the sweet stuff. Any dry, wet, cold champagne, I drink it.
You get it at the liquor store?
Anywhere. Yeah, liquor store, Publix.
Okay, so Publix champagne is good enough for Tequesta.
Absolutely. Publix has, I don't know if you know this, there's some organic champagnes that are low in sugar and really beautiful.
Really?
When I was in there
All
the other
right.
day, I discovered organic wines at Publix, low sugar,
Okay.
no chemicals.
What's stronger, wine or champagne?
I feel like wine hits me harder.
It does?
Wine makes me just drunker faster. Something about the bubbles in champagne slow it down for me.
Didn't you go through a wine phase, Kev?
He did. He was in the wine. He's doing a little Pinot Noir right now. Aren't you on Pinot Noir?
I'm trying to ramp into it a little bit more, and I probably should really try to commit to it. I haven't fully committed yet. It's mentally in my mind. It just hasn't gotten into my heart yet, but I'll get it there.
Okay, do you get buzzed off the wine pretty good?
No, I usually don't drink enough of it. Like when I have it, because I don't necessarily really like it yet. So I'll have a little bit of it, like, okay, it's all right.
Wine is usually like 11, 14%. Like wine is definitely stronger than beer.
I wonder if you would
Yeah.
like what they had up in Oregon. My sister took me to all of these. It was cider was big up there, and it was I
can
guess
see that,
like
yeah.
a beer, but you could get fucked up on the cider.
I had a strawberry cider when we were in Buffalo, and it was lovely.
Yeah, it was pretty. I was when I was was drinking. I'm like, I wonder if Kev would like this. It was very. They had an apple pie one. I was like, oh my gosh.
I like them light. I like them crisp. I don't like my ciders too sweet. Some of them are too sweet and they taste like apple juice.
They do.
With alcohol in it, and I'm like, nah, not for me. I like it to be super light on the palate.
It's a big deal up in Oregon for some reason. I don't know why we don't do it down here.
We do. There's a Accomplice Brewery. They do just ciders.
You've been there.
I know, but I mean, everywhere in Oregon, it was like cider, cider, cider. To me, I don't feel like anyone down here is talking about. When do you hear people talk cider?
Maybe because that's like apple country. Don't they grow apples up there?
I don't know.
Well, I think too, it's something that it's a little cooler, the climate, and cider's great when you warm it up.
Yeah.
You know, and here we have 3 days a year where we'd love to have warm cider.
If that.
Yeah, those cider days are gone, so I think it just kind of fits with it. Your champagne's 12.2% typically alcohol by volume. Wine might be just a tad stronger.
I think some wines are definitely stronger, a little bit stronger.
So,
but I feel like it just hits me different. The bubbles, I know I sound crazy, but I can handle
But you
champagne.
do that all the time.
I can handle much more champagne than I can wine.
I don't know. I've seen you on a lot of champagne. I wouldn't say you handle it well.
Wine, they say typically 11.6%.
Well, what does that
But
mean?
they all vary. I mean, beers vary, so I'm
They
sure
do.
wines do
They
too.
vary all over the place.
What does that mean? A glass of or a glass of wine that's 11%. Is that the equivalent of drinking a whole beer that's 11%?
Yeah, I think that's percent.
Yeah, that's what they're
glass-
saying. But keep this in mind too. Different alcohol hits people differently. Like the White Claw might be 10.
8 ounces of a 5% White Claw hits you like 80% shot of
Tequila.
Yes.
Just know different stuff gives you a different buzz. So you got to ride your individual pony.
Okay, I think I'm gonna pregame with White Claw for tomorrow.
Oh no.
Okay. Go for it.
You know, I can pick you up.
What time do we fight?
I can pick you up off the floor.
No, I can pick you up on my way because Off Lease Only is sending a car to pick me up for my birthday.
Fancy.
So they're going to ride me there and you're just on the way.
I
They
can't
only
fight
do that
with
for Quest to Citizens.
it makes sense. I can't fight you because it's your birthday.
Right.
I have to take all of your bullshit tomorrow. Damn it.
You know what I want for my birthday? On stage at Brother Jimmy's, I want just a bunch of girls to give me lap dances. Girls only.
Okay.
All right.
You okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
All right.
Sexy, sexy.
But is anyone going to really take you up on that offer?
I would hope so, if that's all I'm asking for.
Lana's going to come out then.
Okay. I'm not
Lap
scared
dance
of
from
her.
Lana.
I think she should lead it off.
Do you do any ice cream for your birthday, Virginia?
I love ice cream.
You do. They did this whole thing because National Ice Cream Day was on Sunday, so they did like a survey. Every state, their favorite chocolate, the favorite ice cream flavor for Florida.
No.
Nah.
No.
I don't get down
And I
with
think it was
chocolate.
number one nationally, too.
I love chocolate, but I wouldn't say for Florida.
I like a vanilla based. I'm really on the peanut butter vanilla, but it's got to have a lot of peanut butter in it.
Okay.
Fat Kevin, were you a fan of cookies and cream?
Yeah, I ate almost every ice cream.
That and Rocky Road. Oh.
Except strawberry because you didn't like it. It had fruit in
It
it.
felt healthy, yeah. I didn't. I wasn't going to waste my time with that. Yeah, I like the Rocky Road. Yeah,
Rocky
I
Road's
like
good.
that. I like stuff with big old chunks of stuff in
Me
it.
too.
Chunks are great.
Yeah.
And when you go to like the ice cream shop, you can be sweet to the girl who's like scooping it and say, "Ooh, I want more chunks. Can you give me more of the peanut butter?" And they will.
Yeah.
They totally will.
I ate a lot of Dairy Queen when I was fat.
I don't like soft serve, and to me, they're predominantly soft serve. I'm
They
like,
are. I loved it. They
I
had
love
the
Dairy
blizzards. I would get the Reese's Pieces Blizzard.
Oh, Fat Kevin, you are making me water.
They
oh.
were so good. Oh, yeah.
Bird's wet.
I am so
We
wet.
get the largest size they
I
had.
am dripping over here.
Yeah. It's good. Greg in the 772 said, hey, I heard you talking about your favorite ice cream desserts, and Disney has the best handmade chocolate chip cookie ice cream sandwich. Unbelievable. It's just behind the castle, right over the bridge to the left when walking towards the castle. Also, Godiva used to have ice cream. They did a white chocolate with a raspberry puree. It was way better than it sounds.
Godiva has booze. I don't know if you know that. Godiva makes a chocolate, creamy, delicious alcohol drink, and it is lovely.
And it's 9 million calories.
More than that.
Yeah.
Also, has anybody gotten back to you on who won any money from the lottery ticket prizes? No, I didn't hear anything. Wonder if anybody won a substantial amount. I would like to know as well.
We gave out packets of $300 worth of lottery tickets or 300 tickets or something.
Yeah.
So somebody should have won something.
I'm sure we had a couple $20 and a couple free tickets and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't hear anything back. So maybe nothing life-changing, or else they changed their life and
Maybe they don't want to tell us because they don't want to cut us off a piece.
Yeah. Renee said, Virginia, my 2.5-year-old is being potty trained. Apparently, they got some problems with the kid in a potty mouth as they're potty training.
Oh, no.
She saw her pull up on the ground as I was changing her, and all sweet and innocent, she said, Mommy, what the fuck? I tried to explain, that's a grown-up word. And she said it a few other times, too.
Uh-oh.
And I know she got it from Dad, so don't feel bad.
What the fuck?
Mommy, what the fuck?
She's 2? That is early.
Isn't that crazy
2.5.
that that's the word that people are just drawn to? I think they know you're not supposed to
fun
do
word.
it.
Well, and they know the impact of it. And that's the thing with Rocco. He knows the impact of it. If he's mad at you, that's how he's going to hurt you back.
He's going to say that word.
He's going to say that to you, and he knows it's going to be earth-shattering.
He turns into one of my angry Italian relatives. It's weird.
Does. He's got a bad temper, that kid.
Jaybird, here you go. This is the quest you're looking for. Kev, forget 3 kids. Don't you think that Cannon and Gus could high-low Jaybird and have him down in 10 seconds or less? Dan, yeah, his boy Gus plays baseball over there where my son Cannon does. You know Dan.
I
our
do.
buddy Dan Dosky.
Dan's from New Orleans like me.
Yep, and his boy Gus, big kid too. And Gus is 5'5", 160.
Okay, Gus.
Yeah, Jaybird's only got about 3 inches on. I know you're a 6 feet bird. Don't get upset. So yeah, if you want to do this, we got plenty of catcher's gear to protect the kids. So
Gus, you can't move this bus. Bring it on.
Gus, I think, would probably take me down. If Gus was determined. I've seen Gus out there playing around at Phipps Park, and yeah, he'd take you down.
I want the fight.
I think solo.
I think these McNuggets are scared to take care to try me. I bring it on. Let's do it. I mean, is there a legal thing we're not doing? Are we not legally allowed to do this because they're kids?
If we do it with people we know, I think we can do it. But if we can't do it with strangers' kids.
Give me Cannon. Give me this guy's son, Gus. Yes, Gus. I forgot the name. I'm so sorry. And whatchamacallit? Joe Ponton's kid.
Oh,
Bring it
yes,
on.
Braden.
Yeah, I want a little payback from Braden. He's the one that put all those dents in my truck.
That's right. He's got a good swing.
Those 3 kids will take you out.
Hell no. Can't move me.
Okay. Yeah, we just have to sign a few waivers here just to make sure. But
Well, hopefully Cannon doesn't sue the show.
yeah, Cannon's good.
He's probably the most likely to sue.
Yeah, right.
His sister's going to get in his ear,
Yeah.
and they're going to take down the empire.
Yeah.
Will you call your boy up and try to set it up? Gus is... Yeah.
I can text Dan right now.
Okay. All right. Check it out. Already getting some text. Lovely lady here in the short shorts said, this is me, big fan of V. FYI, I'm not a lesbo, just love to hang out with V, and I would definitely give her a lap dance. Let me know if I'm good to go with her.
Okay. I don't even have to see the picture. I'll tell you right now, I want you on stage. Lap dancing at Brother Jimmy's. Now, it's not going to be long, like a quick little spurt.
Good, like 30
30
minutes.
seconds.
Oh.
It's like 3 days.
I said 3 minutes.
Oh, he said 3 days.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They did this survey between guys and girls, sexiest physical features on a man that they have here. And they said apparently the straight lady said a good smile came in first and average size junk came in second. They don't want it too big, actually. They think it looks not attractive.
I'm glad to see that that's the trend these days.
What did they say about below average?
Oh, get out of here.
I didn't say anything about you.
But there's always a fucking snicker behind every comment.
The rest of the most attractive physical features are short hair, big hands, a nice back, muscular arms, and facial hair. That's women for men. Now, they asked lesbian women to pick for the sexiest physical features, and they also said good smile was number 1, average size breasts is number 2, and then number 3 was an average size butt. Interesting. So maybe some of the where we've inflated butts and dongs and all that kind of good stuff. People were saying, I just like it regular and normal.
Au natural is back in.
Maybe that's what that's saying.
It's definitely in with breasts. There are so many women having their implants taken out. It's like a thing.
Oh, really?
It is a thing.
Yeah,
it is
I believe it.
Massive thing.
It kind of looks weird now. Yeah. I mean,
It's just not the style.
if it doesn't fit your body type and size, that's what kind of looks weird.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a way you can do it and you look great.
Yeah.
If you're doing the Pam Anderson and your body doesn't fit that, it's going to stand out.
Yeah, and it seems like that's kind of where we're heading. So obviously, considering where we are, this guy, Mike from Love Island, not at all attractive. You can see, I mean, the guy's just hideous. He's got a six-pack of abs, which is completely just revolting. He's got a nice chiseled chest, which nobody wants that.
He got
nice square jaw.
Got voted off.
He got voted off?
He got dumped from the island.
If Mike can't make it, there's no hope.
Kicked off like the third episode.
His personality wasn't that great. You gotta bring the personality, Virginia, at Love Island.
Yeah, I think it was that. Somebody say I look like that guy or something, which I don't.
You're hotter.
Thank you.
He's lying.
That ass is kapow.
That guy's hideous. I mean, look at that. Who wants those abs?
I think like the whole big dick thing. I think abs are going. I think women want a guy.
Clearly, he's got a big old disgusting dick, and women be like, oh, ugh. Guy's got a six-pack and a big dick. Ew.
We all want a
Run
super
away.
flabby guy with little dick
Yes,
energy.
Yeah.
right?
I figured girls
Yes.
are looking for a gut,
Thank you.
Little
Yes.
dick energy.
flat
Big
ass,
guts, small dicks. Yes, this is where it's at, ladies.
giant
You've
ball,
spoken.
giant ball, small dick. That's what you guys are looking for.
Giant balls.
I feel so bad for this guy, Mike. It's got to be tough. How do you even get on a dating show looking like this?
Bowling balls with a Vienna sausage.
Yeah, women like little dents in your skin, right? Those divots.
They love
cellulite,
cellulite.
right?
Cellulite is so tasty.
They like misshapen nipples, right?
Yes,
Sweet.
it's in.
Love Island, here I come.
Such a good look. Yeah, and then Sherry asking, "Oh wait, where's the weird and whatever?" It's been 2 weeks.
So Weird and Whatever has gone on a bit of a hiatus. Half of the squad has not been able to make it. And it's just been our schedules have been terrible, but we are supposed to do like a Weird and Whatever with the Snack Pack this week, where we get them involved over there at Sasquatch Recordings, Klepto and Twigs.
I like it.
Because we're supposed to be planning on the whole. My buddy Bigfoot just got out of the hospital. That's how terrible of a run Jim Romano's been having in the hospital.
It's been a while.
22 days.
22 days
Jeez.
after his operation. I won't go into all the details. Just he had an infection that he couldn't shake.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sucks for my boy. It's a lot. It's almost a month. And it's not cheap staying in the hospital for a kidney
You're not
transplant.
working, and then every day you're racking up massive medical bills.
So this wasn't part of the plan. We did not expect him to be in the hospital so long. So we wanted to wait for him to get out. He just got out yesterday, and we're now going to start planning some Snack Pack shows. I'd like to hit up the Pizzle.
I love it.
Yeah.
And make all the shows benefit shows that help him out and help pay his astronomical hospital bills.
Any little thing helps, and people are constantly asking me how they can help. So I'll put the GoFundMe page up again on my Facebook.
Please do.
All right, there you go. All right, you got anything else you want to know about the KVJ show? You can always just get hold of us. Send us that email, mail@kvjshow.com. Big old Friday tomorrow with Brother Jimmy's and Cocktails and Karaoke and V's birthday at Rosemary Square at 7. So we'll see y'all there. And then back here tomorrow for the Friday show. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.